I didn't even want to go to that party. It was one of those upscale rooftop birthday parties, loud music, expensive drinks, people pretending not to compare watches and careers. My girlfriend insisted. Just come, she said. It'll be fun. I should have trusted my instincts. The moment we walked in, I noticed him. Ryan. Her old friend. The kind of guy who laughs too loud, hugs too long, and calls every woman kiddo like he owns the room. He was already tipsy when we arrived, holding court in the center of the rooftop like he paid for the building. When he saw us, his smile tightened. Well, look who it is, he said, scanning me up and down. Didn't know you were bringing him. The pause wasn't accidental. A few people chuckled. I kept it cool. Shook his hand. Firm. Calm. He squeezed too hard, trying to prove something. Classic. For the first hour, it was subtle. Little comments. So what do you do again? Oh, that's stable. Must be nice keeping things simple. Every line wrapped in fake curiosity. I saw the glances from others. The quiet smirks. He wasn't joking. He was testing. Then it happened. We were all gathered near the bar when Ryan raised his glass. Let's toast, he said loudly. To people who date up. A few laughs. He looked directly at my girlfriend. And to the brave men who date women way out of their league. That one landed heavier. The group laughed louder this time. Not because it was funny, but because it was uncomfortable. All eyes shifted to me. Waiting. He expected one of two things. Anger. Or silence. Instead, I smiled. Not forced. Not fake. Just calm. I took a slow sip of my drink and said. You're right. The laughter stopped. Ryan blinked. She is out of my league, I continued. That's why I work every day to be the kind of man she feels safe with. Not impressed by. You could feel the air change. No aggression. No defensiveness. No ego. Just confidence. I put my arm gently around her waist, not possessive, not dramatic. And the best part? I added. I don't need a room full of people to validate that. Silence. Then someone muttered, damn. Ryan's grin cracked. He tried to laugh it off, but the energy had shifted. He wasn't the center anymore. Because the one thing a guy like that feeds on is reaction. And I didn't give him one. Later that night, my girlfriend pulled me aside. I'm sorry, she said quietly. He's always been like that. I didn't think he'd. I nodded. I know. But here's what mattered. She didn't laugh at his jokes anymore. She didn't defend him. And when he tried one more comment before we left, she shut it down herself. Enough, Ryan. That was the real win. Not embarrassing him. Not out-talking him. But showing everyone, especially her, that confidence doesn't need volume. It needs control. A week later, she told me something I'll never forget. I've known him for years. But that was the first time I realized the difference between loud ego and quiet strength. Ryan still throws parties. Still loud. Still trying. But now? When I walk into a room, I don't scan for threats. Because a man who knows his value doesn't compete. He observes. And when tested, he responds once. And that's enough.